Hello everyone, this is going to be a market prep video. I am currently booked for almost every single weekend in November and half of December for Christmas. So there's a lot of things I have to do and let's get to it. I will try my best to vlog during the Christmas market so that you can see the amount of foot traffic and what's going on and what it looks like. But it's going to be a little tough because I'm not sure if there's anywhere for me to put my camera and film the market. So I will try my best. I think I might be phasing out these flowers. I do think these flowers look very, very pretty and they make my booth look very nice, but I don't know if I want to continue making them just because they actually take a very long time to make. And the centerpiece, it takes me also a long time to make because I have to put the beads and the pearls together to make the centerpiece for the flowers. I'm taking a look at these flowers that I've made about a year ago. And the reason why I didn't want to continue making them because I thought that they looked too simple and plain. I don't know how I feel about this flower because they don't look as nice as this one. After further experimentation, I decided to make the bottom layer of the flower petals, these petals, to be a little bit longer just so that they can stand out, and it actually looks a lot better as if both of the layers were the same size, and it makes this flower look like a little bit bigger, and I think the bigger flower looks better than the smaller flower. And then when you add a little centerpiece on top, it can actually look really nice. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make these flowers in different colors so that I can fill out my entire display so it looks a little bit better. Once I'm done filling out my entire display with flower hair clips, I'm going to move on to making a whole bunch of scrunchies so that my scrunchie display will look colorful and full. What I like to do is cut my petals in batches. I use a template to cut the petals. So this one, which I said I was going to do as the top layer of my flower, this one is 1 inch wide and 2.5 inch long, and this one is 3 inches long. So I'm going to go ahead and cut. So after 2 hours later, I'm finally cutting all the petals. Now I'm going to start moving all of these petals aside so that I have room and space for burning the ends. So what I normally do is take the tweezer to hold the ends of the petals in place and then place it close to the candle so that it burns off the edges and keeps them in place. So I'm going to be gluing some rhinestone on top of these flowers so that they are finished and I can get them out of the way. The glue I like to use is the E6000 glue. I don't normally like to glue the centerpiece of the flower with a glue gun because I don't think it's as strong enough. I did glue a couple of pieces of rhinestone with a glue gun, but when we had our outdoor market in the burning sun, it actually didn't hold up and the rhinestone in the center of the flower actually fell out, and it just didn't look good. I don't want to sell something that does not last. I've been using the E6000 glue for a very long time and it hasn't failed me yet. Starting the first week of November until mid-December, I am booked up for almost every weekend for Christmas markets. Some of the markets require me to donate a small gift that they can use as a raffle prize. I have a total of 5 packages to make, so we're going to make them together. Here I have written down the dates and the location of each of the craft fair that require me to donate an item. I've also included the retail value of each of the item that was requested by the organizers. I have picked out a few items for each event. I have 3 prizes that I have to make that retails for about $15, and one for $10 and another one for $20. My items aren't really priced that high, so I will include a few items in each of the packages. I will include the strawberry hair clips in each package. I have made so many of them that I can afford to give some away. I'm going to be picking a random baby headband for each of the packages. I feel like I want to add a scrunchie to each of the packages. We're not going to add a scrunchie to the first set because the requirement was a minimum of $10. So these 2 items already add up to a little bit more than $10. So I'm going to add a scrunchie to this pile and a scrunchie to this pile. And then I'm gonna put a scrunchie for this pile and 2 scrunchies for this pile because this pile is a $20 value, so I have 4 items here. It should be a little bit more than a little bit over $20. And now we're going to wrap these up. I will be reusing the cellophane wrap to wrap these products. We already have so much garbage and plastic in this world, so I want to reuse whenever I get the opportunity to. I'm going to start with the $10 items because it's the easiest to wrap. This is the wrapper that came with a goodie bag that I unwrapped in my recent video regarding a market that I did not make my table feedback. If you didn't get a chance to watch that video, you can watch it after this one. I'm also reusing these ribbons. I'm going to be putting a sticky note on all the packages so that I know which events they go to and to take them on the day of. I have already made 2 sets of prize raffle and I've already dropped them off because it was requested before the event. So now I'm just making the rest of the 5 remaining so that I can get them out of the way and I don't have to worry about them throughout the month. I would love to include Christmas themed hair accessories, but unfortunately I didn't have time to make them in time for wrapping these prize raffles. I'm already having a hard time building my own regular inventory as is, so hopefully I will at least find some time to make Christmas items for the November and December market. Since almost all my Christmas market this year are elementary school, this one is my most expensive one. It cost $100 for 2 days, so $50 for each of the days, and I have to donate a door prize. I feel that there may be less traffic if a market is split into 2 days because you're giving the parents the choice of different days, whereas other schools that charge me between $35 to $40 try to get the community to come out all in one day. So I think the market that is for 1 day may be better, but I don't know. I'm going to have to see how this one goes first. My market on November 26th is my most affordable market this year because this market is free and they only require a $20 raffle prize. I wish more markets out there are like this one. This is my first year experimenting with all these markets, so I'm going to have to see how they go and we'll make changes for the following year. I hope someday I can vlog about selling out on products like some other vendors I've seen on social media. I hope you all enjoyed this market prep video and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! You want to say bye to everyone, baby?